So when I was thinking about the name of this event called Breakthrough, I thought of resiliency. So this piece I'm going to perform is called Volumes, and it talks about some of my struggles with depression last year. No wishing on a star will bring it all back. The memories in my mind shatter and crack. Feels like a heart attack when I backtrack. Silent and motionless, stuck in a flashback. This is so much more than a mere setback, 'cause I'm focused so much on all the things that I lack. So many questions and feelings I need to unpack. All I know is that this here misery is my soundtrack. A playlist with grim, deep melodies that sing my pain. Track 1, how do I even begin to explain? Track 2, what I've lost I can never regain. Track 3, I've lost myself, alone in the depths I remain. Track 4, this downpour is the flooding kind of rain. Track 5, drenched in sorrow, the drops hide my tear stain. Track 6, a search for self-forgiveness ends in vain. So I just sing and hum along to keep from going insane. And that is barely working, 'cause nothing seems real. It's like I do and I don't know how I feel. I ask God for guidance, I get down and I kneel, hoping he can send me some answers so that I can heal. But it gets more confusing the more layers that I peel, stripping away masks, scared of what they reveal. Am I hiding something? Is there something I'm trying to conceal? And here I go again, turning this wheel. I get stuck walking the same path in my head, so I toss and turn every night in my bed, replaying all the things I did and I said. How could my actions be so severely misread? Or were they misread by me instead? The confusion makes me want to rip out every single dread. Truthfully, by now, I thought that I'd be dead. Believe me, I am hanging on by a mere thread. That little thread is a little shred of hope, I hope. But if you ask me if I had any, I'd probably tell you no. And it sure feels that way as I slide deeper down the slope of the drugs and the alcohol that I use as soap to cleanse what I know won't fit neatly into an envelope. It's true, my feelings prevent me from seeing the full scope. Don't know what else to do, feel like I'm at the end of my rope. I can barely see the possibility of me learning to cope. But I find that I am strongest when I think that I am weak. And right now things do look grim, look dim, look bleak. In a constant place where tears are falling down my cheek. But I managed to survive, minute to minute, day to day, and week to week. In fact, I'm on a 28-year survival streak. And that's all while my happiness was playing hide and seek. I've been struggling a while, and that fact is an antique. I may be wounded, but I'm not dead. How many volumes does that speak? All right, and so my other piece is just called A Letter to Self. I know you are scared. I know you are scared of what comes next. I know you are scared nothing comes next. I know you are scared you are stuck in this. I know you are scared that this is the thing that will break you. But how many times have you thought that? Too many times to count. But how many times has it been true? 0. See, there is no break in you. There is doubt, there is fear. There is anger. But there is no break. You don't break, so you're not broken. Stop limiting yourself. Stop living through the lens of others. Just live, just be. Just give the love you've got to give and receive the love that's given. I am right here. I promise I will never leave you. It will always be me and you. Please get up off the floor and take your place in greatness.